Hello everybody, my name is Baer. Welcome to Dyscourse. It's a new interactive choose-your-own-adventure game where you journey through a stylized world of choice and consequence, made by Owlchemy Labs. This one was kickstarted back in 2013 to the tune of about $40,000, and they had intended on releasing it later last year, probably around September, but of course, as these things tend to go, it was delayed quite a bit until just now, March 25th of this year. Finally released on Steam for $15. You can get this one, not early access, although there is some extra content coming. If we jump in here to the play menu, you can see we have our first passport by the name of Rita, who is going to act as our protagonist through this adventure. And they have Indie Island, the bonus story, coming soon, which is not a backer exclusive thing. Everyone's going to get to enjoy that. It's going to include the likenesses of such folks as Tim Schafer, Edmund McMillan, a whole bunch of those famous indie devs and indie folks. So that's going to be exciting, but we're going to jump into Rita's passport and Rita's adventure. I have played a little bit of it just to kind of familiarize myself with things, make sure settings were going well and all that stuff. Rita is the 25-year-old female barista/artist, not quite 20 height, which, man, that is a coffee joke if I ever saw one. It's like her entire life is centered around coffee. Groundsville, USA. Employed at the Jittering Java. She likes Webflix, earplugs, and quiet and uneventful flights. How ominous. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a brand new game, discard all of my previous game save data. Quick summary of the entirety of your keyboard and or controller interactions possible. Headphones are recommended. Amazing soundtrack of what I've heard thus far by Jason Margasa, so hopefully I can let you guys hear that as much as possible. But for now, let's jump in and enjoy Dyscourse. Ugh! My brain feels like it went through a coffee grinder. Feels like I've been lying out here for hours. What's all this crap on the beach? Wait, a plane crash? But I was... Oh no! Alright, stay calm, Rita. It's like the over-exaggerated sitcom edition of the realization of the horrible surroundings. So, jumping into it, as you can see, pretty much a screen-by-screen sort of thing. Gives me a bit of a Broken Age vibe, actually, if you ever played that one, the Double Fine production. But, what's going to be very interesting about this... Jeez, it's cold. There's definitely saltwater grate. What's going to be interesting about this, and what I feel lends well to it being a sort of let's play variety game, is the fact that it's going to be very, very different for me than it will be for you. The decisions you make do have a pretty dramatic impact, from what I've been told, so hopefully we can have a pretty unique outcome based on the decisions I make as we go. Yeesh, good thing I wasn't in that seat. Certainly seems to be the case. What about this one? That's my seat, good old 21C. Wonder if things would have gone differently if I was in a window seat. Certainly seems like it. What the heck was a frying pan doing on a plane? They're closing in on us! Huh? What the heck was that, boy howdy? Go investigate. I'm gonna try my damnedest to be a bit more thorough, I suppose, in my findings and my searchings of the areas here. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on too much. I can't believe this is real. I can't believe how small apparently the plane was. It's like a 10-passenger airline. Let's go check out what this noise is. Let's go check out that noise. Go investigate or not yet? Makes me want to stick around, but we'll go check it out. Crap, people! They're calling for backup! We're totally surrounded. Make sure you aim for their eyes! It will scramble the chips in their brains! It doesn't even matter. We're done for. He sure looks sullen. Steve, someone else is approaching. She's probably here to feast on us just like these crabs. What? Are you talking about me? You're totally clueless, aren't you, Teddy? Hey, lady. Now might be a good time to help us. Seriously? They're just... Okay, so we've got our first dialogue option then. I don't imagine this one's going to make too much of a difference, but time may be of the essence, so we're going to jump in and set aside all of our concerns for now. Alright, I'm coming! I've got my trusty metal detector on me, but they will definitely attack if I pull it out. Just get over here and help me! What? No, come here! Well, I might as well try to put this frying pan to good use. Oh, we have to make our first decision. Okay, do we save Steve or Teddy? I guess we can move around to decide. I'm curious enough to see what his metal detector is all about to go up here and try to help out Teddy. Attack crabs with frying pans, scare crabs by swinging frying pan. Or go help Steve. Okay, we keep employ the real jerk-off strategy here and make him think we're gonna save the day. Let's attack the crabs. Oh, yeah, there we go. You made them angry, you're just attracting their attention. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Well, I got them to stop attacking me. I'm doomed. They no doubt have a sample of my DNA now. My legs are all torn up. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's get back to camp. The others will want to meet. I didn't catch your name. It's Rita. Wait, there are other survivors? Ooh. Yeah, they're farther inland. I'm Steve, by the way. My name is Teddy. Alright, let's get going. Other survivors? So if you've ever seen the television show Lost, kind of a similar vibe there for sure. Man, none of these weird plants and twigs look edible. Even if they were, it doesn't look like they would taste very good. I always enjoy myself a delicious snackening of metal bamboo in the morning. What if there are crabs are waiting for you in there? Relax, I'm just looking around. Just dipping my toes in the salty ocean. Salty ocean, where are we? In Twitch chat? Buzzing! There's metal and wreckage all over the beach. Kinda glad I can't remember the crash. Must have been terrible. Ooh, man. Are you ready to head to camp? Yeah, let's go. Sure, let's get going. Don't you think it's a little risky to take this stranger back? Why don't you just a bunch of crabs in a human suit? You were an only child, weren't you, Teddy? No, my brother was human. Well, we have to qualify that. I think we'll be fine. Let's go, Rita. Friends! Look, another survivor. What? I thought we were the only ones. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a fun voice. Heavens to Betsy! Come have a seat! I'm already annoyed by that. You must have been out for hours. Are you alright? I think so. But I could certainly use some pity. Yeah, I think so. That's good. None of us seem to have been injured in the crash. What's your name? Rita. I'm Jolene. The lump over there with the mustache. That's my husband, George. Of course your husband's name is George. Hi! Oh, he looks happy. Online I'm known as Nebulord90, but you can call me Gary. All he's been doing is playing games on his stupid handheld video machine. Hey, where are we? None of us are really sure. All we know is we're on an island. This island's pretty big. We have no clue what kind of stuff could be on the other side. I don't know why I talk with him as though he's got a big old dollop of peanut butter in his mouth. There's a mountain off in the distance, but it's a long hike away. We have no idea what's over there. We started making the best of this situation. I got this fire built and we got started on some shelter. So far all we've got for food is a pile of pretzels from off the plane. Whoa. Oh, snap! Jeez Louise and Sway Cream Cheese! Oh no, those pretzels are our only food! Oh darn. Those are going to be such a well-balanced meal for us. Oh, Steve, you sarcastic asshole. What if there are more of those pig monsters out there? Rita, you come with George and me. Let's get this ball. I don't think that's the best idea. It's not like we have weapons to hunt them. My Georgie has his old fishing pole. He can thwop him with that. Give him a good old thwop. And I suppose you're going to throw that bulky camera of yours at them. Well, I'll do what needs to be done. We need to stay here and defend the few resources we've got left. Come along, Georgie. We don't have time for this, and I don't trust these hoodlums. Oh, come on, Jolene. You can't instigate a rivalry like that already. Rita, you ready? Let's go. She's making me choose my allegiances this early on. My goodness. Let's go after it, stay and protect. Or I'm not ready for all of this. I'm going to curl up in the fetal position and hide under that tree back there. I'm going to protect the remaining food, actually. We should stay here, protect what we have left, not run out into the desert. Bah, fine. Is someone else up for it? Rita's probably right. We should stay here. Good great gravy! You gotta be kidding me, cowards! Let's go, George! Oh, poor guy. He seems like such a sweetheart. Did you guys hear something just now?
I don't think so, Daddy. You're just paranoid.
I bet he gets that a lot. We got food and a fire here. We could definitely attract some wildlife. Whoa, snap. Speak of the devil. No time to lose. We need a plan to defend our food. We can't afford to lose it. Okay, what do we do? Stay on your toes, Rita. The girl with the pan and the plan. Somebody get in there. You know what? I'm gonna take responsibility. I got this, guys. Stay at the ready. We'll try to watch your back then. I don't know how much use I'll be after the battle on the beach, but I'll do my best. Of the battle, he says.
Positions, everyone. Here they come. Defend the pretzels.
I'll be fighting with this frying pan. What have you guys got? I've got this stapler. Where did you get a stapler? I hardly call that a weapon. My trusty metal detector can give them a good beating.
And he is Nebulord, the mighty.
Stand your ground, of course.
Look out, Rita. Whoa, ouch.
Oh, damn, Garrett. What the heck was that, Garrett?
I thought I could help.
You fought off the boar. Looks like the other ones are leaving too.
Yay, we win.
I don't know if we call that a win, Garrett.
I wanted to protect you.
Oh. Just worry about yourself. Oh, he's such a good guy. Say thanks for trying. It probably wasn't the right thing to do, but I appreciate the thought behind it. Be quiet for a second. I heard something. Throw something at it. Oh, hey. No, it's just us. So where's the boar? Looks like he didn't end up catching that boar after all. If I had some help from y'all, maybe it would have gone differently. You're not making a great first impression, Jolene. Yeah. Stopping the fighting is probably in good order. I don't know if I'd say Jolene screwed up. I think she's looking out for the best interest of the group here. Let's try to just deviate from the argument here. De-escalate things a little bit, say we should get some rest. Listen, we should all just try and get some rest. We can pick this up again tomorrow. I think this is going to be a long night. We need to protect the pretzels. We shouldn't just leave them out in the open. He just leaves. You guys freaking figure that out. Oh, hey, we got a briefcase this whole time, and we could have stored the pretzels in there, but somebody only thought of that just now. Anyway, we set up a bit of a shelter early this morning. Rita, why don't you grab a torch from that fire and let's get some sleep? Grab a torch from that there fire now, Rita. Rita, pull a torch out of the fire to light our way over to the tent. Oh, okay, so we gotta get the light source before... Oh, wow, yeah, it got dark real quick there. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. You guys actually put together a pretty decent shelter, all things considered. I guess this is our home for now until we get rescued. This torch won't last forever, but I should have enough time to talk to a few people. Oh, right, yes. My options as well. Pretty seamless, going from the quote-unquote scripted events to free form walking around sorts of bits. I like that quite a bit. Just checking out everything, seeing if there's maybe some mysterious whereabouts around here. Let's talk to Jolene.
This is gonna be like the time George and I went camping on the beaches in South America.
That sounds like an adventure.
Oh, the stories I could tell. We spent many nights together under the stars like this.
Why don't you and George sleep next to each other?
Oh, what an odd question to ask. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. No, it's okay, dear. He has this awful snoring habit.
Oh, good, so I get to sleep next to him. Beautiful.
Sure has been a long day.
Every day's gonna be long. No, that's pretty morbid. Let's say we get used to it. I think we'll get the hang of it.
This is definitely gonna be the most interesting vacation yet.
I like her a little more now. That is a pretty lighthearted attitude considering our situation.
Well, I always it's brought up to always look on the bright side, darling.
Suppose that's a good thing.
Boy, I'm feeling hungry. Sure would have been nice if we could roasted some of that boar.
Yummy. There has to be something easier than just hunting boars anyway. That's proven to be pretty dangerous if you ask scientists.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. Good night, dear.
Just going to slowly collapse onto the sand. Oh, she looks cozy. I don't know what to do with my hands. Dr. Georgia Porgy.
I'm ready for a good night of sleep.
Yeah, we'll see how sleeping on the sand goes.
I suppose we can't get too picky.
Jolene mentioned that you snore really loudly in your sleep. Is this something we should be worried about?
No, Phooey, it's not that bad. Jolene just started complaining about that recently. It's never been an issue for her. I don't know why it's such a big deal lately.
I see.
What a roller coaster this day's been.
What do you mean?
Just this whole experience. I mean, you hear about it on television and things, but you never expect it to happen to you.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I've seen Lost.
Imagine the stories we'll be able to tell when we finally get off of this thing.
You're pretty optimistic. We both have some pretty good attitudes about it. No one actually gets saved. Jesus. Do you think we'll survive?
Well, yeah, you have to think that way. Otherwise, it ain't ever gonna happen.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Well, I'm gonna go get some rest. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sleep well, George. This torch won't last for much longer. I could probably sneak in one more chat. Ooh, this is a little bit more of a choose your allegiances thing. I like those two, though. Try to make amends for the earlier decision a little bit, I guess. Let's talk to Teddy.
This whole system is completely outrageous.
What are you even talking about?
Well, isn't it obvious? This is a test. The government wants to see if we're qualified.
Qualified?
Do I have to spell everything out for you? We're being watched. I saw some sort of government agent on the plane. I have a reason to believe that he was following me.
I think you're being a little paranoid. I think you're being just a touch.
You're all put here because we have a special set of skills. They need us for something. Liam Neeson was on board. Didn't you see him?
I do make a mean latte. Ooh, what are you good at, Teddy? What are you so valuable for, then?
Two things I'm very good at, and the first is not telling my secrets.
What's the second? Yeah, I got him.
Like, I don't know what scheme or task we're being tested for, but I don't like it.
Torch is too low. It's time for me to go to sleep. Time to get some rest. It doesn't look very comfortable, but I guess it will have to serve for the night. Might as well try and get some shut-eye. Hot dog. How adorable. Day 2.
Looks like we actually made it through the first night alive.
Yay.
I'm ready to get some things done today.
I don't think you should be doing anything today.
What do you mean?
All you did yesterday was make things more difficult by leaving.
Well, I'm gonna help y'all. You might need me.
Fine, if you insist. I've got a headache already without having to argue with you.
Maybe someone planted something in your brain while you were sleeping. Which one of you was it? Speak up. I suspect Garrett.
Why me? I'm incapable of anything.
Alright guys, I think I just need some coffee. Caffeine withdrawal makes me feel like I'm in college again. Drinking something usually helps.
Not salt water.
I'm gonna check the wreckage for supplies. Maybe my string of bad luck will end. He's like the Eeyore of the group. Who knows, there may be some water from the plane as well.
We need to signal for help if we're ever gonna plan on being the bad there.
Okay. Critical decision-making time. We'll save that for the next episode. This has been the introductory series opener, episode 1 of Dyscourse. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Appreciate that a lot. We'll be back for plenty more. Probably gonna play through the whole thing, I would imagine. See how things turn out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.